Although for most of us, Sangeeta's guru Srimati Divya Unni needs no introduction, today's event would not be complete without a few words about her many accomplishments. Divya Unni is a dance and film artist recognized throughout South India. She has earned the devotion of her fans not only through films, but also through innovative and beautiful dance performances. Divya Unni is a devoted disciple of highly respected, diverse classical dance masters such as Kala Mandalam Gopinath and RLV Anil Kumar. And she has received a number of artistic awards for her dance performances. In 1990 and 91, Divya was crowned Kala Tilakam in statewide competitions. On India's premier channel, Doordarshan, she had the rare honor of presenting a variety of Indian dance art forms to national audiences, such as Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, and folk dances. In addition to these wonderful accomplishments, Divya Unni attained national fame through her acting talents. As an actress, she has performed in heroine roles for over 50 Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada films. She has even appeared in more than a dozen TV serials and TV films in a variety of roles, leaving an unforgettable impression upon her fans. She received the Bhavan Jyoti Award in 1993, 94, and 95. Then, in 2002, she received an Arvindaksha Memorial Award, the Abhinaya Tilaka Puraskaram, for the Best State Dance Performance. Recently, she received global recognition by earning the Mother Teresa Award for her contributions to the performing arts. Divya Unni performs on international stages throughout North America, Europe, and the Persian Gulf countries. Currently, she is the director of the Sri Padam School of Arts in Houston, Texas, a studio she opened with the goal of developing artistic talents and promoting Indian culture in the U.S. And as evidenced by tonight's performance, she's doing a wonderful job of this. Please help me to welcome Srimati Divya Unni to share a few words.
Namaste, my humble pranams to everyone present here today, and to the MA Center group. Om Namah Shivaya, everyone. It's been a very joyful afternoon, evening for me. When I came to Houston 12 years back, at the MA Center Satsang, that's when I first saw Sangeeta. And every year when Amma would visit Dallas, I was lucky enough to prepare the children from the prayer group for presenting a dance for Amma. First time I got that opportunity, I was so excited I decided to take the hardest, heaviest, and the longest song, Bhajan, that was performed for Amma's 50th birthday by us in Cochin, Vagadishwari. And then in the prayer group, all these children, Rashmi, Deepa, Sangeeta, Jyoti, they are all part of the prayer group, and I was going to train them. And Sangeeta was the youngest that time, and we saw her videos when she was little. So, but she came in, and Preeta asked, ശരിയാവോ അത് പഠിച്ചെടുത്തോളോ അവൾ എത്ര വേണമെങ്കിലും കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോളും പക്ഷേ അത് ശരിയാവോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്ന് ദിവ്യ നോക്കിയിട്ട് ചെയ്യും. And what she said was right. She was so hardworking that it was not even a big deal for her. It was she made it look so simple the way she did that. This was years ago. This is the first time I taught her a dance. That time, Yamuna, she was Yamuna Srinithi's student. And then later on, when Yamuna moved from Houston 4.5 years back, again I got a call from Preeta saying, I would like Sangeeta to be part of Sri Padam School of Arts. And the first thing I said was, this is how exactly the conversation went. Yamuna is moving. I said, oh, okay. So I want Sangeeta to join Sri Padam. I was wondering if Sangeeta was, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's how Sangeeta became part of Sri Padam. And then last year, when they were in India, we were all discussing about the Arangetram season here. And then I was telling Sangeeta is ready, so if it's okay, we should have her start preparing for her Arangetram. And Preeta said, if you, again, no pressure, if you feel like she's ready, then it's okay. So we would sit down for these discussions. Now comes the little stories or moments I always sit and think about. We would sit down and discuss. Sangeeta had a clear-cut picture of what all gods, what all items. She wanted a Varnam on Devi. She wanted a dance on Shiva. She wanted a Rama item. And Preeta wanted Chaliye Kunjanamore in Kuchipudi style. And so everything was decided. And then every time she would come for class, I would say things, corrections, or my ideas. And then Preeta would also have her inputs. So we would have a discussion, and Sangeeta would be standing there quietly. Okay, Divyendi, okay. And then after classes around 9 o'clock, I would be getting this call from Preeta. Kutti vandi kerita ngadu oru karachila thodangi. It's like, why? Illa amma enthina parayane, Divyandiku ariyam, amma parayanda. I said, onnum parnilla, Preeta onnum parnilla. No, I know. And Preeta would be like, I know. So I am not saying anything. Ningal Divyanding kutting kude endannu vecha cheytholu. So there used to be these moments. And one day I have this memory of, I was telling Sangeeta, open your eyes more, open your eyes. And then Preeta was like, Sangeeta acham parayarnu, ulla kannalle kuttikku thorakkan pattullo, kuttiyodu kannu thorakku ennu parnal engane. And then inna kannalil edu bhava varathathu alle. Seriously. So we had a lot of moments like this. But one thing I would like to say is all this is because she has pure grace flowing into her. And that's the reason why she was able to do such a good job. Pure grace, and with that grace comes her hard work, dedication, her extreme fear to not be perfect. Like even the slightest of the mistake bothers her so much, she gets upset. So all these attentions to details and hard work, dedication, and all this adds up to bhakti. So much bhakti in her dance that every time I would sit there and explain what I felt when I was creating the dance, I could see in her face that she was totally getting into the same level, like whatever emotions I was trying to make her do in the dance or connect, she was connecting in the same level. And from there, she did not just, when I say, okay, you have to move your eyes like this or smile like this, I never had to say, smile this way or show anger in this way. I just told her, this is how, for example, if it was my Shastra Mardhanam, I would just explain to her, this is what Devi felt. I think this is what Devi felt. So that's what the audience should feel. And then she would just nod. And when she performs, I would feel what I wanted to communicate with the audience. So all that is coming because she has that bhakti in her, and that again is coming from, because she's Amma's dearest child. Amma's blessings and grace is always with her. And I pray to Amma that let her be blessed. Let Amma hold her close. Let her always be Amma's baby. And I pray that Sangeeta continue her dance. Whatever career she chooses, whatever path in life, may dance always be with her. And I would like to thank also Hari and Preeta for being very supportive and giving all the good qualities, the hard-working quality, the dedication, everything, and giving me also all the freedom. Thank you for that. And I would like to thank the masters. They're telling me special mention to the sound system here. Thank you so much. We all really appreciate all the support given by the sound system here. Please join me in congratulating. I would like to call Sangeeta to present the certificate. This reads Kalopaharam. Sripadam School of Art certifies that Sangeeta Narayanan has successfully completed an Arangetram in Indian classical dance and is therefore awarded the title Natya Pravina, given this 9th day of August 2015. Sangeeta.
Each of our speakers today have given us a little glimpse into the journey it took to get us here to this stage today. And now I'd like to welcome our artist of the day, Sangeeta herself, who would like to thank you all for your presence here and also to bestow gifts on her guru and the musicians.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Parat Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hello and good evening to all. For many years now, it has been my dream to perform an Arangetram. When Prasanna Mema, my aunt, initially told me I was a little reluctant, but because of her push and all my family members' encouragement, I am here today on the verge of completing my Arangetram. Firstly, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity and making this day possible. My faith has remained very important to me, and my faith in God gave me the strength to endure the hard practices and even relax me today moments before the Arangetram. Next, I would like to thank Amma, or Mata Amritanandamayi Devi. As a spiritual leader, she has been a great influence in my life and has taught me morals and values that have shaped my life onto a better path for the past 16 years. In fact, my first ever stage performance at the age of 7 was in front of her when she came to Dallas as a part of her summer tour. Since then, with her blessings, I have been able to perform on numerous stages and occasions, including those in front of her whenever she would visit. I was lucky enough to have received her divine blessings this summer in Dallas. The next person that I would like to thank is my Guru Divyanti. For the past 4 years, I have been lucky and privileged to be her student. I had originally started with Yamuna Sriniti, or Yamananti. She taught me my Bharatanatyam basics from the age of 6, and I completed my Bharatanatyam curriculum with her. She instilled in me my passion for dance and taught me the importance of good technique. Soon after she left for India, I joined with Divyanti. She then taught me the steps and dances of Kuchipudi. I have never met a more creative and innovative person. I am often left amazed watching her choreographed dances within minutes. Another trademark characteristic of Divyanti's that I admire is her calmness. Even during the days leading up to my Arangetram, she kept so cool that naturally I was at ease and I forgot all my tensions. Also, if you were to request something or propose an idea, she would never shut them down, but rather offer another solution or kindly explain why that idea wouldn't work. This made her so easy to approach and ask anything. I thank God for blessing me with such a dedicated guru who not only just teaches dance, but also tries to preserve the culture and importance of Indian classical dance. Next, I would like to thank our wonderful orchestra. As you all have already experienced, they are so talented. Mohan sir puts so much emotion into the songs that naturally I exude the same emotions. In fact, I can only hope that I was able to do justice to his expressive voice with my own expressions. Next, I would like to mention Krishna Kumar sir. He plays the mridangam with so much energy and passion that even when I start to get tired, his strong beats exude such vibrant energy that naturally I forget that I'm tired. Lastly, Deepa Chechi. She is a great talent, and I want to thank her for taking time out of her busy schedule to make the practices and learn all the pieces. Now I would like to thank two important people in my life, my parents. Without them, I would not be standing here as a dancer nor a person. They gave me a lot of support this past year, and they worked very hard to make this day possible. I want to thank my dad for doing all he can to make this day the best it could be, and my mom for supervising all my practices, making sure I wasn't compromising towards the end, and for the occasional demonstrations on how to correct my steps and expressions. I would also like to thank my brother for being my personal trainer who, as an athlete, would advise me on how to build my stamina. Next, on behalf of my parents and I, we would like to thank Krishna Chechi. When I knew I would be doing my Arangetram, I knew exactly who my MC would be, and when my parents had called her, she was so enthusiastic. She did an amazing job MCing tonight. I want to thank her for taking the time to write the script and research about the dances. And I want to especially thank her for taking the time to perfect the pronunciations of the ragas and talas. Next, I would like to thank Rajita Chechi for doing the decoration. She is an incredibly artistic person, and I consider myself lucky to have her, not only as my decorator tonight, but also a positive influence in my life. Next, I would like to thank all my family from India. Although they are not here physically, they are all here mentally, and they have been ever so supportive. This includes my Ammuma, Mutacha, Achachan, Achama, Radhamai, Shivamama, and Ravi Mama. They made numerous offerings at temples and prayed for my well-being. I would like to thank my family here in Houston. They are so supportive and ready to do anything for me. There are a couple more people I would like to thank. I would like to thank Ashwata Chechi for doing my makeup and helping backstage with the costume changes, along with Pratiksha Andy, Kinal, and Rashmi Chechi. I would like to thank Kalit Uncle and Reflection Media for handling the videography. I want to thank Suresh Charachan for making the amazing video of my dances. I want to thank everyone that helped decorate the stage and the foyer. And I want to thank Santosh Mama for making the brochures and Kunchechi for my aunt for helping to fold all the brochures. Thank you Tangamema and Anya Mama for all the support you have given me, not only this past year, but throughout my entire life. Thank you Anya Mama, Charayachan, Deepa, and Lakshmi for taking the time to write a speech and present it today. As you can see, it was only by the help of all these people that today was even possible. Last but most definitely not the least, I would like to thank all of you for taking the time to attend my Arangetram. Today is a huge milestone in my life, and it's not the end, but only the beginning of a new chapter in my life. Thank you.
Sangeeta would now like to present gifts to her guru and to the artists. First, her guru, Srimati Divya Urni. Sri Mohana Kumar. Our Mridangamist, Sri P.K. Krishna Kumar. Our violinist, Srimati Deepa Ramachandran.
And I would like to thank Krishna, today's MC. Please receive a gift as a token of appreciation. Thank you, Krishna. Next, Aswati Khalid, a makeup artist. Please come and accept the gift. Bindu Nair, please come to the stage to accept a gift for providing this beautiful decoration. And thank you again, the family, friends, and colleagues who came and supported Sangeeta and making this evening a huge success. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, our evening culminates with the traditional Tilana. Tilana Raga Dhanasri Aditalam. Tilana is a fast-paced dance composed by Maharaja Swadi Tirunal. The performance exudes the vivacity, joy, and exuberance of dance and music. After the Tilana, Sangeeta will conclude with the Mangalam, a prayer seeking divine blessings for all who are gathered here. We thank you for blessing this occasion with your presence today and for supporting Sangeeta in her wonderful accomplishments. Please enjoy Tilana Raga Dhanasri Aditalam.